in this video I'm going to be talking about the SWOT analysis, so my strengths, my weaknesses, the opportunities that being a lighting designer and lighting guy will give me, and also the threats that will come with being in backstage and part of lights. So really, being a lighting designer, my strengths, to have the strengths you need to have good patience, and particularly to stay calm in a very stressed situation. And I think that this is what I have got good patience, and if there's a job that needs to be done, then I'll make sure that everyone is as calm as possible, even if inside I'm absolutely freaking out because nothing's going right. I will, on the outside, I'll look very calm and try and keep a clear head. So then I won't make any rash decisions. I'll talk over it and explain what my thinking was, rather than just going straight into an idea and it not working. And you have to have good patience because sometimes it just goes wrong. So people might forget their lines, someone might not be on stage, and you will have to wait a lot. And it is a very sort of long, sluggish process for the tech run as well, because you have to stay on it for the whole session, because you're the one who needs to look at where everyone is and how they're moving and what lights will work with their movement. So you have to have good concentration as well as patience to be a very successful and good lighting designer. Also, for my weaknesses, I think it's understanding the actual light, so how the shadows work and how the colour works and stuff, so how red and blue will make green, and if that's not the right colour, what green and blue will make, and what shadows come and what won't work, and what just sort of the general knowledge of what the actual lighting is, and how to actually make the stage look nice and what colours are needed. I think the opportunities that it will give me is working as a team, really working in good teamwork, because I haven't really worked as a big ensemble team before, especially, well, in backstage anyway, because I have in acting rehearsals and acting and dance rehearsals and dancing and singing as well, especially in this course. But backstage, it all has to be, like I said, it all needs to be as a team, and it's very different from being on stage as a teamwork and backstage as a teamwork, I'm guessing, because there's so many other different jobs that have to be done, and all the different ideas that pop out, it needs to be whittled down to only a few. And the threat it gives me is that it is a very stressful job being the lighting designer and doing this part, but the threats are that I might not be able to do it because, not be able to do it, but if I lose concentration, then the whole performance might go downhill. So that will be a very big challenge and threat to me, because I need to keep my concentration all the time. Even doing long hours, I need to stay with it. But it's nice because being a lighting designer, it's very small work at the start, and because you're just making notes and always watching the play for what ideas are coming out, where people are moving, what people are doing. But then when it's the actual show, it's okay, it's now or never. So you go out there and it's almost the same as being an actor or a dancer. It's now or never. It's fight, flight or freeze. It's showtime, really.